Two people from Wisconsin are being asked for their pictures of the bombing scene. They now live in Boston and they work near the finish line. Tom Murray talked to them and they have had quite an ordeal, Tom.
Indeed, Mike. In fact, the entire city has been asked for their pictures. Roads around the landmark Copley Square remain closed tonight, and that's very difficult for so many in this city. But finally today, those who work near the square were allowed to get back into their offices, and that is a big step for many in this city tonight.
Well, I think everybody's in shock and sort of a sense of mourning.
Jamie and Judy Sheldon, along with the rest of Boston, have been bombarded with pleas for photos and tips.
Well, they're asking anybody that has cell phone pictures, videos, any evidence to provide that to the police.
This is a photo they took from their office window not long after the explosions. The streets quickly cleared, the white canopy over the finish line visible in the distance.
But we could see the police officers on the sidewalks pushing everybody out, and by the time they got to our building, then they made an announcement saying that we were told to evacuate.
That area still closed to the public now. Jamie and Judy work inside this building and are allowed in now with an ID. They moved here from southeast Wisconsin more than a decade ago, and this week it was a struggle reassuring everyone they were safe.
Everybody was trying to call, and so a lot of people couldn't get through, but then we were sending texts back and forth, and it was just about nonstop calls and texts.
At some points, even the texts weren't going through.
This is a picture from their office today. The picture almost unchanged. Copley Square vacant, the streets eerily quiet. Near their office, investigators wearing coveralls and rubber gloves searching for evidence.
I don't think there's a great sense of fear. We have confidence that they're doing the right things right now.
And you do get the sense that people who live here in Boston would really like to see the area around Copley Square reopened, because it is such a regular part of so many people's daily lives that truly would be a sign of things getting back to normal. With those streets being closed, it is a constant reminder of the tragedy that happened here in the heart of Boston. Live tonight in Boston, Tom Murray, today's TMJ4.
Yeah, they have all been through a lot in the last 3 days. Thank you, Tom Murray. Well, he scared a lot of people, but says he intended no harm.